multiplication, 3-digit by 1-digit. That would be questions like this. 165 times 3. When we do this kind of question, we can break the number apart into hundreds, tens, and ones. We can use patterns. We can use facts that we know. We can draw it in blocks. We can use all of those different strategies that we've already been using. Okay? In this case, on the first line, I'm going to think of 5 times 3. Right? So this times this. What is 5 times 3? Brianna?
15.
Okay. On the next line, I'm going to do the 6 by 3, but it's really 6 tens, right, Caitlin? So I have 60 times 3. We know when we're multiplying by tens that we're counting by tens, so we have no ones. So what is 6 times 3? Caitlin? 18. So 18 tens becomes 180. Okay. And the third one, we're going to do 1 times 3, but it's 1 in the hundreds column, right? So it becomes 100 times 3. What is 100 times 3, everybody?
300.
So then our job is to put the number back together, because what we did is broke this number apart. So now we're going to put it back together. So when we add this up, we have 300 and 100 is 400, 80, 90, 5, and 5 and nothing is 5. So 165 times 3, 495. Was that really difficult?
No.
When we started multiplying and I told you you were going to do 3-digit multiplication by the end of it, what did you guys think? Most of you went, no, I'm not. That's too hard, right? Let's try another one.
Okay.
627 times 4. So we can do it in the same way, and we can start with the ones and the tens and the hundreds, or we could flip it around and do it the other way around. It doesn't matter so long as our brain is keeping track of what we're multiplying. So if on the first row I want to start with hundreds, I could do 600 times 4. What do I know about 600 times 4? I know I can do the 6 times 4 and put the 2 zeros for the hundreds, right? So what is 6 times 4, Kevin?
24.
Okay. What is, the next column is the tens, so that 2 becomes 20, right? It represents 2 tens times 4. What is 2 times 4? Megan? 8, and it goes in the tens column, right? So it becomes 80. And the last one is 7 times 4, right? So 7 times 4 is 28. Right? It's 28 ones, which obviously can't fit in the ones column, so we literally write it as the 28 it represents. Then we have to put the number all back together, right? So we have 2,000 and no more thousands. We have 400. We have 80 and 20. Huh. I could stop here for a minute. What's 80 and 20? 100. So let's put the other 100 here. Because that's how we learned to do it before, right? And 8 and nothing else. So if we want, we can put it into multiple steps to put it back together. So 2,400 and 100 is 2,500. No 10s and 8, right? So 25, so 8.
2,500.